So at first I wanted to make a separate channel for this video, but I realized I already have a channel for my schizo rambling, so I'm gonna just do that here. This video was inspired by my Discord audience. I remember I was just talking to them about this matter, and I find it interesting to share with other people, so here we are. It's just some kind of podcast, talking video. I don't give a shit about it. I will just upload it with minimal editing, without any script, probably with some screenshot, and that's about it. So, Osu North Korean community, it actually exists. So, let me give you a little bit of context of what the fuck this is all about. So, a couple years back, I made a post on Reddit where I just put a screenshot of a dude with North Korean flag in Osu, and back then it was really wild to me. I found him on venture leaderboards or some shit when I was multi-accounting, but whatever. So I made a post about it, and I completely forgot about that post. A couple years later, not even a couple months later, a guy contacts me and says I'm the dude behind this account, I'm from North Korea. There were actually two people who messaged me. One guy was I'm not gonna dox him, I'm not gonna say who he is, call nicknames or something. Let's just say his Osu name is completely unrelated to his name that he uses most of the time. He contacted me, so he told me he was in North Korea actually. He's from I don't know if I should say it, but he's not from North Korea, but he's I don't know, he has family there or some shit. I didn't really understand what he was meaning about that, but he was indeed in North Korea for some time. He created a bunch of accounts there, so it was really funny. But he and one other guy gave me a few insights of how also North Korean community functions, and that it actually exists. So first off, one thing you have to understand, North Korea actually has country leaderboards in Osu. You cannot see it just directly on the website, you cannot access it, but it does exist. I don't have footage of it, but when the guy with North Korean flag was still existing and not banned from multi-accounting, you could click on his flag on his profile, and it transfers you to leaderboards of your country if you click it, for example. In his case, if you click on his flag, it would transfer you to general world rankings, not to the country rankings. So North Korean country ranking exists, but it is hidden from the public. So here's that. So this dude said there were multiple people in North Korea actually playing, but they're mostly government officials, and because the leaderboards are hidden from the general public, you cannot access them, and for each and every one of those players it actually shows they're number one of their country, while they're actually not. As far as I am concerned, they have a separate way of understanding. They have maybe some internal website where they share results. I don't fucking know, but so here's that. So and then there was another guy who told me how some of North Korean players are actually hiding behind South Korean Chinese flags. So the people who live on the border with China and South Korea, they have satellites to connect to the internet, and they have contraband laptops and shit from China. So some of them actually figured out a way how to connect to really distant Wi-Fi's. It's not really unknown and common practice. I've seen some Ukrainian dudes from random channel do that shit too, where they will just make their own DIY satellite and just connect to Wi-Fi's that are hundreds of kilometers away, Pretty much North Koreans use the same technique. They have like contraband low-end laptops, some of them, and they connect to a bunch of servers through free like Seoul Wi-Fi. Who doesn't know, like there is like a short distance border between Seoul and North Korea. So like with a decent like satellite, even DIY satellite, you can connect to Seoul Wi-Fi and just connect to a bunch of servers with South Korean flag, and it would not get detected. I don't have like nicknames, and even if I did, I wouldn't like point out who those people are, but that's just inside knowledge I've been shared with. Same shit with like Chinese dudes. Some of North Koreans also like travel to China, so in China also is not banned, so they can like just play also there, and that's real. So like there are also like, from what I've heard and what I've seen from some people, there were like posts on Reddit about this. Yes, there was like a random tourist that was like visiting North Korea, and he saw a guy who was like selling, repairing laptops, because apparently they like have those even for public, and there was also installed on one of those laptops. And apparently some of the North Koreans that are not government officials, do not live close to the border of South Korea or China, they just play also on their laptops and then just share scores via like flash drives. They put replays on flash drives and go around with their friends. They just share it, laugh at it, watch it, share scores like that. Like, it's really interesting stuff how they like get around all this shit. It's really fascinating how in such isolated community, like from the world, from the internet, they sustain like also community. I wonder if like one day North Korea will actually like become democratic and like open to the world. I'm really wondering what those people are about on low spec PCs and shit. Like, I'm pretty sure they have like a good top players out there. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, that's a video from my second channel with minimal editing, just me telling the story. That's about it. Peace.